2F classroom. What's wrong? Why are you two crying? Chris is moving so fast that everything's a blur. I can't see anything. I took the shots when it seemed good too. Damn it! What? Were you guys trying to take panty shots again? You two are perverts. But we managed to get this one shot. You can totally see it. Which one? Where? I'm lying. You're a pervert too. Moro must be a secret pervert. I bet you have a boner right now. I'll check. Why is this guy? Why is the monkey boy checking? I mean, I guess he likes digging for bananas, but ew, what are you doing? Stop! Don't touch me. What are those guys doing with each other? Oh, they're perverts in our class who are sexually aware. Don't go near them or they'll get you pregnant. Because that's how it works. It was a hectic morning because of the transfer student. But I was able to make some money because of her. Here you go. That's a 10th. Thanks, I'll use this money to expend our secret base. I'll go there tonight after work. We're counting on the usual, Cap. Yeah, leave it to me. It's almost time for the afternoon homeroom. Wanko has already been treated and she's doing just fine. Hey, Kree! What, dog? She's doing so well that she and Chris are still at it. Sorry to keep you waiting, let's start homeroom. About Chris, we'll leave her care to Kazama and the others. Us? Well, alright. Why? It's because Chris will be living at the Shimazu dormitory. Oh yeah, there's an empty room on the second floor, alright. Don't agree to it so easily! I didn't hear anything about someone moving into the second floor room. I'm sure my belongings are being moved in there right now. I heard that there's a hot spring at the Shimazu dorm. I'm looking forward to it. It certainly is a great place for someone who has the wrong idea about Japan. I'm so jealous, Chris is gonna live at the Shimazu dorm too. Sheena, your room is next to hers. Make sure to take care of her. Nice to meet you. Bows. That's it for homeroom. By the way, I've given up on. I may or may not have been trying to do a German accent, and I've given up on that. I'm just gonna do the normal voice. I'm still sick, and plus, I can't do the German accent. I can do it somewhat, but I fail in certain categories, so it doesn't sound right, and it makes me just fuck up my own speech even more than I already do. After school. May I? Yeah, what's up? I wanted Sheena Dono, who's living in the dorm next to mine, to show me the way to the dorm, but she left saying that she has to go to her club. Miyako must have run away. I'm sorry about that, she's gloomy, but she's a good girl. But I have to go to work now, so Tactician Yamato. Alright, I'll take you there. I'm sure there are a lot of things she doesn't know, so I'll teach her those things too. I'll show you around the school too. Thank you. Thank you. She smiles softly. She's cute, I'm getting embarrassed. I'm Naoe Yamato, I live on the first floor of the dorm. Nice to meet you. Yamato, is that the same as the other name for Japan, Yamato? I don't know. Yeah, it's Yamato, like Battleship Yamato. That's a great name. May I call you Yamato? Sure, everyone calls me that anyways. Then nice to meet you, Yamato. The guys in the classroom are making a difficult expression. It must be the dilemma of wanting to get to know her and also fearing her dad. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to die either. Oh, oops. It's good for me because I have the just cause of showing her around. You have the same name as the main character in Yamato Maru Yumaninki. Okay, I watched that too. It's a good historical drama. Well, I've only watched one series out of the many. I have all the CDs, DVDs of the series. Wow, that's amazing. That must be why she rode the horse to school. I love Yamato. Oh, you mean the character in the historical drama. Of course, it's a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. That's not true. I'm glad I have the same name as him. I'm not as strong as him though. I do find his strength amazing, but what I love about him is his loyalty. I see he does have a strong sense of justice. Yes, I love the word justice. So there are lots of flyers in the hallway, right? Are those help wanted ads? Yeah, this school lets you work. There's a flyer asking for friends to drink tea with. They're posting everything here. That's an interesting system. Let's see. Accepting challenges in a shogi match. Big prizes for those who win. There are lots of people in the school who love having matches. There are other things such as time attacks of games. So people can compete against each other in many skills. Wonderful. Wow, she's beautiful, but she's out of my range though. Oh, your interests never change, June. I wish I met her 10 years ago. What a waste. I'm doing the German accent. Are you being an owl? Right. The passing students turn around at Chris's beauty. Oh, Naoe, are you showing the transfer student around? Yeah, let me introduce her to you. A lot of people come and talk to us. We've been stopped many times. You have a lot of friends, Yamato. We've been stopped so many times. I'm sorry about that. They just keep coming one after another. I have a lot of acquaintances from my first day here, thanks to you. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. You don't have to thank me. They just want to talk to you because you're so pretty. You flatter me by saying the same thing father says. Chris watches the students who go by. The girls in this school are wonderful. There are a lot of sophisticated people here, probably because of the area. Well, there are a lot of people who aren't too. So, yeah, it's kind of since we're talking about this area, I'll show you around town too. Can you? I would love that. We walk by the river. This is the Tama River. Right around here you can see the natural sweet fish migrating upstream after they spent the winter in the Tokyo Bay. The silvery scales shining in the sun. That must be a beautiful sight. Do you like fishing? Yes, Lubeck is a seaside canal town. You can go around the old town on a boat. It sounds like a peaceful place. And I take Chris too? This is the Kawakami Temple. Wow, so this is the legendary martial arts temple. This is Japan's ultimate weapon. Is that the story in other countries? I see, the fighting spirit and the dignity pouring out from the back. Yeah, I'm gonna so wonderful, Oh, it's Kree, what are you doing in front of my house? I'm showing her around town because Miyako had to go to her club. Winky face. I see. What do you think, Kree? Isn't the Kawakami Temple majestic? Yes, it's wonderful. I'm glad I came to Japan. Then make a monetary offering. Pay up. Hey, Wonko. I'm just joking. The elder sister, the principal, and the temple are majestic, but you're strangely different. What? You're elated just because you won by luck? But I need to go run now. I can't be concerned about an idiot. Keep at it, Wonko. Pats her head. She just looks like drunk. She's like, I just feel so good. Oh yeah, I'll do my best. Ready, go! She has a wonderful aspiration. If you approve of her, please don't fight with her that much. I think she's the one picking the fight. You're right. Anyway, we're here, so let's go to a cafe. I'll have 2 kuzo mochis. The Japanese snacks here are delicious. This street has a distinct taste. There's a lot of students from our school, right? Yes, there are lots of tourists too. Is saying everyone's eating the kuzo mochi? It's the specialty here after all. Nisa Momo-senpai loves it too. I'm looking forward to it, Zen. It comes with soy flour and black sugar syrup, so you eat it with them. The sweet black sugar and the savory soy flour mix inside your mouth and... you gulped! Oh, did you just make fun of me? I'm sorry. How immodest of me. She blushes. Oh, here it is, the kuzumochi's here. Then I'll have some. Put the syrup and soy flour on and eat them together. Oh, It's delicious. It's sweet. You love sweet snacks, right? I'm done with the German. How did you know? You show your emotions on your face. Oh, you don't have to be embarrassed. The kuzumochi here is good. Yeah, it really is delicious. I'll send some to Germany as gifts. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy. You eat gracefully too. I think it's normal. Let me ask you a question. What's your hobby? Collecting stuffed animals. I see. Why are you smiling? She looks a bit unhappy. It was surprising because she's so feminine inside. Let's take Nissan for example. It would be cute if her hobby was collecting stuffed animals in contrast to her gallant looks, but in reality, my specialty is to annihilate the enemy. My favorite manga is Fist of the North Capital. She's just like her appearance suggests. What is your hobby? Reading and watching movies. I also have pet hermit crabs. Hermit crabs, that's an unusual hobby. They're charming and cute. I like cute things. I understand that. Stuffed cats are the cutest. Hermit crabs are the cutest. That's what I'll refrain from saying. So, did you watch movies like The 70 Samurai? That's a popular but refined movie. There are too many samurai in the movie, but it's still entertaining. She mentions an old Japanese movie. That's the kind of thing that got me into movies, but I can continue the conversation. I shallowly know about a lot of things. So I think the best Nana Suhakamura movie is the one made in 1977. The crime scene is almost a horror movie. The scene where he comes running through the falling cherry blossom petals was a ghastly sight. It was beautiful. You really do know a lot about Japan, huh? I did not lie when I said that I like Japan. I'm trying again. Why am I trying it again? Yeah, I'm filled with awe. I think she'll manage well here. I want to know her contact info. Chris, do you have a cell phone? Yes, this is widespread even in the country of samurai, huh? If it's alright with you, can you tell me your number? I'll give you a call if we go out somewhere with people from the class. Thank you, but I'm sorry. Father told me not to give my contact information to men. I don't mind, he's a great father who cares for his daughter. He's going this far, she's a princess. Well, what should I do? Move on from this topic. I may, by the way, I might have recorded like 20 minutes extra from the previous episode that ended up getting corrupted, so I have to record it again. So this choice and the next one have I already picked, but I'll still explain why I picked them. I just don't want to. I don't want to push it. Okay, you don't want to push it when she's a new student. Yamato's all about getting that contact information, but you don't Yamato is a strategist, but he's not a. He's kind of sassy, but he's not a straight up dickhead. He has like a giant one, but he's not. Oh yeah, about Lubeck. Her number isn't something I need to know that bad. Well, when I notice a lot of time has gone by. We should head back. You're right. It's fun talking with you, Yamato. Chris smiles softly. It's fun for me too. I didn't notice that so much time has gone by. I don't want to say this myself, but the mood is excellent. I go to the register to pay. It's 500 yen, right? It may be a bit trivial, but I'll pay for you to celebrate your arrival. I appreciate that, but I cannot allow that. I'll just go ahead and pay. Don't worry about it. I can't let you do that. Please take it. To be honest, I was able to make this 500 yen because of you, so you really don't have to worry about it. I haven't done anything. We made a bet about the transfer student before you came here. I tell her about the bet, so since you turned out to be a girl as expected, we were able to make some money. So don't think too much about it and... Chris? You okay? Yamato, isn't that cheating? Cheating? Call it victory of the information network. Hey man, it's not cheating if you... How is that cheating though? I mean... I don't see... Basically, you start a game. That's basically how carnivals work, right? You start a game that you already have all of the variables, you already know all the variables of the game, and you start the game. That's not bad, that's just... That might be a bit, fucking... scummy, in quotes, but it's a valid fight. I mean, it's like starting a game of like for the last pizza slice, you play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh. One of you you say you don't know how to play, but then you kick his ass well, be nonchalantly. That's kind of like, that would get me irritated, but I would still respect that. Okay, cheating, call it victory of the information network. I also don't like gambling, but it's not good to deceive others. What? You should be fair and square and have an even match. I think that's cool in its own way, but this is my style. I do everything I can and win stylishly. What? That's not acceptable. They say fight fair. Are you saying it's not alright to use your brains? Using your head is fine, but you can't cheat. It's not cheating if you're not caught. I don't think that's cheating. Scummy, but it's not cheating. Just, like, that's stupid. It's like, whatever. It's not cheating if you're not caught. That's your way of thinking, coward. What? And you have the same name as Yamato from Yamatomari Yumaniki. I'm a fan of Yamamaru in that series. Yamimaru, he's a devil who kills people for money. He's certainly not righteous, but he does keep his word. He's cool. You like such a villain, I don't understand. I also think Yamatomaru's excessive sense of justice is weird. It's insane. What? He puts justice over everything. It's wonderful. He's too stubborn. I want to tell him to be more witty. Yamatomaru's... The good mood is destroyed and we confront one another. Anyway, let's go. I'll show you the way to the dorm at least. Okay. We're silent on the way home. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you, Christian. I'm Christian Friedrich. Nice to meet you. Then I'll leave the rest of you, Riko-san. Oh, you have the gathering today? Take care. Bye. You're in a bad mood. Did you get in a fight with Yamato-chan? But he has a lot of friends and he's a good boy. Naoe Yamato, huh? That's what just happened. It's because you're using cheap tricks. What a rude girl. Yamato showed her around too. Getting angry. If she gets mad at Yamato for using petty tricks, would she fall for me since I'm the fair type who uses his body? I don't think it's not really a trick. It's more or less like it's like a half lie. It's a half truth, more or less. Like you say, okay, we're gonna do this bet, but you don't say that you already know what the answer is. So if they find that scummy, or it's basically like, I don't know why it irritates me so much. I don't know. Impossible, her type is snappy. Well, I'm scared of her dad too. Even my body can't deflect a bullet or a nuke. It's fun to make such a serious girl mine. I want to make her fall hopelessly in love with me using my pretty girl powers. Pretty girl powers? Don't you mean manly I guess I'll play around with the cocky Yamato. She pulls me towards her, so I cast the spell to repel her. Nissan, can you pay back the money I lent you? I understand wanting to pretend to be asleep, but please pay me back too. I guess I'll eat popcorn. She ignored me. I'm kidding, I have the money. She puts Miyako in her arms. Help me, Yamato, she's gonna steal me, she's gonna take my body. I've tamed him to do that when things get inconvenient for him. I'm jealous, I want to tame him too. It'll be slimy. Then do you want to tame him with me? We'll be persistent. I can't let my guard down because the conversation can be directed to me all of a sudden. The strong and the normal presences must be Wanko and Mororo. So they're here now. This is useful security as always. They're around the second floor stairs now. Nissan sensing the area in a 2-kilometer radius, so she would immediately know about it if an intruder comes into the building. We're here, we bought some drinks. Then I'll keep those. You know, if this building was in America, there would be homeless people living in it. At least if it was... Not gonna lie, there's a school that was that's really close to where one of my friends lives at, and there was legit homeless people living in a school that was like being renovated, and it just was like it's sad. These people need a home. Oh, everyone besides Cap is here. He should be here soon. What were you doing, Mororo? Yonpachi said his computer for image gathering is slow, so I went to take a look. There were so many programs installed, it's no wonder it was slow. So instead of adding more memory, I wanted to free up the resources. I deleted unneeded files and registries using programs, then defragged it. There goes Moro's computer talk. I like his computer talk, okay? I can relate. Seeing how I'm the computer guy of the family. If a computer too slow, call the Aura Man. Hey, someone keep him company. Gakudo, you brought it up, so you go. How bothersome, and we have a hermit crab otaku too. You don't understand how great hermit crabs are, and let me tell you, they're so cute when they move. They climb trees and go under the sand. In this age when everyone's so busy, their relaxing manners are... Now there are two of them, stop them already! I'll take care of Yamato. I'll stop him even if it costs me my chastity. I'm worried about Yamato's chastity. He may have already lost it. I'll kill him if that's the case. We'll really kill him. Chastity, what's that? Is that some Japanese snack? What an innocent girl. She's so bright that I can't look at her. Oni-sama, what are they talking about? It's something like how you make babies. Oh, so it's an erotic topic, huh? I don't really understand much about it. Please tell me about it, Oni-sama. I'm not interested in lesbians. You're so cold. How long are you gonna keep talking? The last one's here. Ouch! I hear the sound of a scooter. That must be Cap. Yeah, I'm sure of it. This is an optimistic presence. Yo! Charge. Oh, you must really like me to come running over. Wrong face sprite. I'm just saying. I was waiting for you, dinner! I like how I'm critiquing a game that is fan translated and came out like... I think the original came out like a long time ago. You can tell by the dimensions. Nowadays, if it came out nowadays, it would be in a widescreen view. Oh, that! I guess everyone's here, so let's start. Here, these are the leftovers from today. There's a lot. Haha. Cap puts down what he's carrying. Inside are lots of sushi left over from his work. That's a lot. There are also Zaru packs. Top is sushi, bottom is soba. We had a lot of leftovers today, so eat up. Mororo, we have some sushi. You use chopsticks, right? I can add a video accelerator card to sell it for 180,000 yen. Huh? Where am I? What year is it? Huh? Oh, Cap's here. You better get ready to eat or the ones you want will be taken. We have a lot of sushi, so this should last a while. You're too optimistic, Gakudo. Yep, we're ready to eat a lot. Yamato, here's some soy sauce. Thanks. Yamato, here's some Tabasco. We don't need that. We do need that. Tabasco's mixed into the soy sauce. It's red. It's really red. Alright, let's eat. Everyone reaches out their chopsticks. Some reach out with their hands at Cap's command. I like how Miyako not only just won't get off of us. Not that I mind. Yamato minds, but you know. I also like how she doesn't have taste buds. Or they only can taste hot. Delicious, delicious. It's free sushi. Fried chicken was good, but sushi's good too. The Kawakami sisters are eating with their hands. By the way, isn't it weird? Like I thought it was kind of a joke that like fried chicken was a Christmas tradition in Japan, but I've been shown evidence that it's maybe not a joke. Why? I mean, I actually prefer fried chicken over turkey and ham, so I can't say anything, but still, it's a bit weird. Not that weird. To be honest, you know, some KFC with gravy, mashed potatoes, some coleslaw, mac and cheese, maybe a biscuit. Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, dip it all in mashed potatoes. I sung that all wrong. Getting leftovers is a side benefit from having part-time jobs. Oh, I'm taking Negitoro. So did you find a part-time job? I'm giving it a lot of thought. The service industry is tiring, so I'm gonna pass on that. I'm also done with delivering sushi. It was a short-term job after all. Did you have interesting experiences like you wanted? Not really, since the work consisted of easy deliveries. But the manager loves fishing, and he said he'd take me to Amami Oshima during summer vacation to go fishing. We're going to sleep inside the boat and he said we'll have lots of big catches. I'm really looking forward to it. And the deliveries were usually to old people, and they gave me lots of lottery tickets. You really loved Cap. Where should I work next? Make sure to work at a food-related place on Fridays. I know, you sure eat a lot. You eat more than me, Wanko. Really? Yes! Here, there's a piece of rice on there. I'm gonna eat and train. I'm gonna do my best so I can beat Onisama even in fighting. I see. But there's so much stuff in this place now. Everyone brought in a lot of things here. It's been a while since we found this place. This place is better than the open field. I liked the open field. That was surely my space. They didn't have to develop land that much. That brings back memories. Yamato fell in love with me at first sight because I was so popular. That's a misogynistic fabrication of history. You were treated like a virus when you were small, Miyako. You're right, you said many things to me. I was young back then, after all. You don't think it's really bullying if they just hide your shoes? That's scary. I think it gets serious when your pet gets killed in front of you. What? What happened? Miyako, stop that. Here, Miyako, I'll carry you. We played together ever since we were small kids, but when we were in middle school, Miyako had to transfer to a school in Shizuoka because her parents got divorced. Miyako still made time to come play with us from Shizuoka on Fridays and the weekends. That's why we leave Fridays open, so we can gather at the secret base to hang out. This is the Friday gathering that we all value. This tradition has continued on even after Miyako came back from here as a dormitory student. I don't want it to stop now when nobody even mentioned stopping it. I believed it was our daily life to play around like this. I told you earlier, but I got paid today. The month is ending, so I thought it was about time to collect my money. Here, this is the money I earned working my butt off. Take the money I borrowed from you, money mongers. Alright, you managed to pay us back by the end of the month again. I'll take the money too. It was 7,000 yen. Like $7? Me too, it's good that you pay us back, but... Wait. I don't know, you have to not borrow the money in the first place, senpai, alright? I got my money back. Now, if I'm mistaken, it's either $70 or like $7. 70 probably. Yeah, 7. I don't know. Besides, I let her borrow 3,000 yen, so does anyone have 1,000 yen bills? I'll take change. I have change ready for these times. Got it. Here's what's left. We certainly did get our money back by the end of the month. Hey! There's only 140 yen left. Yeah? I can't even buy soba at the cafeteria with this. Yamato, your older sister is in trouble. Help me financially. Whoa, don't come to me. You just need to work more. The days of carrying cargo at the construction site are going to start again, huh? The construction uniform really suits you for some reason, Momo-senpai. First of all, that old man's crazy. He doesn't give us allowances to us students. This isn't about using money wisely. Do you want to deliver newspapers in the morning like I do? It's too much of a bother to memorize the houses. I wish I could take money from the thugs who come challenge me. Nope. Gramps doesn't allow that though. Yeah, I wouldn't take money from someone who wants to fight me fairly, but I should be able to take money from those who surround me in a group. Wonko, you have a lot of part-time jobs, so you have no trouble with money, huh? Right, I use my part-time jobs as training to praise me. Or training too. Praise me! Good girl, you dog. Pet's hand. Oh, Yamato, am I getting praised? Just be happy about it. Yay! She really does get happy. She's a funny creature. We finish eating and relax. Then let's get on with today's agenda. Where are we going to play tomorrow? That's important too, but it's about the transfer student, Chris. What about Cree? The discussion came up about if we should invite her into our group, right? Well, I just heard about it. So I think it's alright. How did you arrive at that conclusion? Because Yumi-sensei asked us to. She did tell us to care for her. It's natural to make friends with her as a classmate, but inviting her here to the Friday gathering is on a totally different level. I know that, but Chris is a gem. She's as strong-minded as the girls here, and she's funny. I like her. I want to play with her. Could that be love? Is it love? Nope, that's totally off. So adding a new member for the first time in a long time, what do you guys think? Why don't you ask everyone in turn? Alright, then let's start with Momo-senpai, the leader of the criminals. I'm in favor of it. I want Chris in many ways. That was a quick reply. I can tease her in many ways. I'm not surprised. Don't worry, Yamato. I won't make anyone else my little bro. You'll always be my subordinate. This is where you're supposed to cry. I want to cry for a different reason. I'm in favor. It's a simple reason for me. She's cute and she has spirit. Cree isn't needed, but I like having more people who I can challenge at any time. But I don't know if she'll like this kind of thing. Okay, so what, you want to wait and see? Yeah, that'll be my vote, haha. Wonko starts lifting weights again. Then next is the one who's making a sad face there, Miyako. I'm against it. Oh, I thought so. We don't need strangers, I don't want it. I like being with the 7 of us. I love how she's so gloomy. Jimmy. Wonko, persuade this damp mushroom. Why are you asking me is as unknown to me as the meaning of your existence? It sounds fun, go Wonko, shine Wonko. Okay, Oni-sama, at your service. Man, they say dogs create ranks within a pack, but I'm sure you're ranked low. Hey, Mr. Miyako. Mister is from men. Don't glare at me. It seems she couldn't even get to the persuasion phase. She's fatally useless. What about you, Moro? I'm against it, like Miyako. It'll be a bother to add a new member now. Well said, Moro. You can come to the mushroom zone. Let's spread our spores and brainwash everyone. This incident will later be known as the rise of the gloomy people. So right now we have 3 in favor of, 2 against, and 1 wait and see. Yamato, your opinion is important. Let me hear it. There's a lot on your shoulders, haha. Don't ignore me. Am I in favor or against Chris joining our group? Now, as you can see, I'm gonna go with the let's wait and see option. That's why it's white. This is the final option I did before the footage corrupted. But basically, my choice is, when I played this back 7 months ago, I was more against it because I was in a very different place. My life sucked, and I didn't, let's just say some circumstances happened, and it just was hard to trust people, so I was like, nah, I don't think she likes me all that much, I'm against it, but now, I'm a let's wait and see, because, you know, the fight that they had was very, wasn't that great. I mean, and Yamato, he likes having more people he can trust. You know, he likes having more contacts and more acquaintances, so that's good. But I think Yamato is more of he's a cheeky bastard, but he isn't a dick. So he's a let's wait and see kind of guy. At least in this playthrough. Let's wait and see. Wow, we agree. Friends. I'm sure it's lonely for her to be alone in a foreign country. I was angry at her, but there's no point in dragging that out. But I don't know if she'll like it here. Yeah, that's what I'm most worried about. This is our secret base. If a stranger complains, I'll get rid of her with all my might. Okay, calm down, Miyako, relax. So you have no problem inviting her? No, you like her. But of course, if Miyako and Chris get in a fight, I'll take Miyako's side. Of course, that doesn't even need to be said. Alright, it's decided. Then we'll invite Chris. Just fucking have a civil war. Cap versus Yamato. Basically, this world's Iron Man versus, well, Cap. It makes too much sense. To sum it up, Miyako isn't happy about it. So we'll cut her off if it seems like the atmosphere would get worse. He's using harsh words for Miyako's sake. Yeah, please do. But I'm sure that it's gonna get more fun. This is the first time in a few years that I mentioned adding a new member, right? That's how interesting Chris is. You're so definitive as always. Yeah, leave it to me, trust me. Okay, the most important thing is what Chris wants after all. Thanks for your work, everyone. Do you want something to drink? Cookie has prepared coffee for us. I want peach juice. I want God habanero Kaiser drink. I know how to say Kaiser. I totally am not stupid. You all are really assertive. I saw this coming, so I have them prepared. I like meat, so I want meat juice. Okay, I have it right here. Yeah, I love this taste of blood. Look, your drink is too red as always. Do you want some? I'll give you a bit of it. No, I don't want any, really. Wonko hides behind Nissan. Oh, do you want to get near me? Here. Nissan pulls Wonko to her and hugs her. Actually, no, there was still one more choice I didn't do yet. Now I remember. It's so red, and yet Wonko says that she doesn't want any. I think she doesn't want it exactly because it's red. You want Coke, right, Master? Yep, give me cold Coke in a glass. Put it in one fine quality Alaskan ice. Put it in one fine quality Alaskan ice. Then pour the Coke in and I'll drink it. Hell fucking yeah. Yes. Ooh, Coke is the best. It's the energy to live. You even have cold storage inside you. You're so useful. Ew, and I splattered some of the Dr. Pepper on my screen. It's not a Coke because I like Coke, but it's more of a like I can drink one can, but then I'm sick of it. It's like I'm sick of it halfway through the can actually. You can only fit one bottle though, and he uses so much electricity to recharge. It's because my specialty is to make popcorn. It's beautiful and delicious. He can make popcorn in the middle of his body. That's why our base always has some popcorn. So what should we do tomorrow? Hey. Let's see. I hear it'll be sunny tomorrow. It's spring, so do you guys want to go play by the river? Yeah, I'm totally up for that. We're going to run around the riverbed, right? I'm sure you're up for it since you can get exercise, but I'm fine with that actually. I don't care what we do. We stayed indoors during the winter and did things like watch movies and play pool after all. It'll be fun to shine if we play basketball. I'll dunk the ball. I guess it's decided. I have to play outdoors once in a while too. Then let's meet at the riverbed at 9. Yeah, I can understand the objection given the time. That's too late. We should meet at 7. Wait, that's why you're objecting? Are you some kind of old person to lead such a healthy lifestyle? Wonko, we should meet at 10 if we're to train in the morning. Then we'll meet at 10. Come around that time. So what exactly are we doing? Hide and seek. At the I like Cap's enthusiasm. At the very end, when Maro becomes it, everyone's gonna stop hiding and go home, right? The time he did that in elementary school was so awful. It was traumatizing. As bullied children, we both had it rough or tough. That hasn't, I mean, I guess both words work. That hasn't been the case for Moro since, ever since I started protecting him. Actually, you were the one who teased me the most. Teased? You mean physically? No, why do you look at it that way? Two men getting all over each other, that's acceptable. Is it? What do you think, Oni-sama? Well, they say you go to the same sex if the people of the opposite sex around you aren't good enough. That's your case, Momo-senpai? I'm not a lesbian, guys. Someone try to make me fall for you. I'll pass since that's impossible for me. Go for it, Gakudo. I'll pass for now since I've been dumped continuously. Go for it, Cap. It's sad to live for love. Go for it, Yamato. Me? Yamato, come jump into me, into my arms. Nissan spreads her arms. Yeah, I'm not even gonna explain why I picked this one. This is the final choice. I'll do it! I jump into her arms, ready to die. You really did come, good boy. Her big boobs catch me and I go to heaven for a moment. Let me show my bro some affection. I'll start with the bear hug of love. Good! My back! And it quickly turns to hell. He went even though he knew this was gonna happen. Yamato sure knows what entertainment is. He's mine because of our contract. He can't disobey me. Why did I say yes back then? I can't get jealous of you when she's making this much fun of you. What? Move! Wonko for... Also, I just realized this has been on there the entire... Oops. I mean, it's fine. It's one episode. Wonko forces herself in between me and Nissan. I tried to make that disappear before the recording, and I just now saw the... Dogs get jealous when their master gets along with someone else. I see. That's what it says in the pet dog training book. Miyako, you seem to be fine even though Yamato's being teased by Momo-senpai. I'm gonna get him when he's weak after he gets released. I'll be like an owl. You're so composed. You truly are a love hunter. We talk like this as night wears on. And that's about all of the footage that got corrupted and I had to re-record. But anyway, guys. It's Saturday, there's no school today. But anyway, guys, my name is Zora. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode of Majikoi, Oh Samurai Girls. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. I actually got another poll for you guys. I actually like doing the polls because it lets me know how many people actually like watch the video all the way through, and I get to interact with those people. Vote in the top right corner by clicking the I. You'll see another poll. Basically, do you want to wait and see about Chris? Do you oppose her joining the group, or do you approve of her joining the group? I know I already made my decision, but I would like to see if you were put in the same scenario, what decision you'd make, and I would love for you to leave your leave why in the comments. But anyway, guys, my name is Zora. Let's roll the end card.
Sup guys, Kaori here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, check out our previous video here. Or if you'd like to support the channel, check out our Patreon here. There's also a video that was picked up by YouTube just for you. And lastly, you can click here to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace off!